Okay, this is a continuance of plasma desalination and periodic elements reactor build for the patent in pursuit of. So this is part of the circuit. I have to preference this quick video on one thing. The area that we're in the shop right now is just an R&D area. We have a full clean room on the property that you guys will be seeing shortly. But we have to figure this stuff out and get all the systems to work first. So we start here with our source tank. This is ocean water, filtered from Scripps Institute from the aquarium. Before it goes to the aquarium, it comes out of the ocean in a deep water well, filtered through sand, sediment filter, and carbon. And then there's a free tap that the public can use in La Jolla. So we go down there and we fill up these 55-gallon drums or a tote, and then it comes down here to a food grade pump. This recirculation line you'll see next. This is where the ozone will get ozonated in the drum, but not in this drum. We have another drum coming especially for ozone. Then the water comes up the umbilical cord here and fills up the outside jacket. Then it goes through the fusion reaction, superheated steam. That electrode is about 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. And then it comes up through the top of the reactor here and down through the condenser here. Okay? The new chiller that we have here is very nice. It's old, looks old, but it works really, really good. So our temporary work chiller is working. And this is just a filter cover over our new cartboys. There's another filter coming for this in the mail. But now we can not have to transport in the glass cartboys that you saw in the earlier videos. Pretty simple. So this hose comes over here directly to the pump and to the filter. So it's got a pre-filter here, 1 micron. Then it goes into these filters, which is 0.465 micron. And then the final polishing is 0.2 micron. And then it comes over here to a carbon block to filter anything out. Then it comes into here, and this will be our new kegs for bottling. And I can put these in line and daisy chain them as many as I want, and then we can just pick one up when we know it's overflown into here and move it into the bottling area. The bottling, so we have a machine coming. It's an automated dosing bottling machine, so everything will be hermetically sealed as soon as it leaves the distillate all the way to the bottle. This satisfies food safety. All the fittings are from a food grade warehouse called Venter's Vault in Temecula that sells winery and brewery equipment. So all the hoses are food grade, everything. Like I said in the earlier video, this is just our R&D area. We do have a clean room that's being prepared right now, but we have a little bit more to build here that you're going to see. This reactor is going to get put in a stainless steel rack, all really nice and fitted, as soon as we figure out the bugs this week. Lastly, this keg will have an automatic float switch inside, so that when we're sleeping, if it fills up, it'll automatically turn on the pump, automatically fill the keg, and then, like I said, we can put multiple in line, because when we have 5 electrodes hooked up, it's going to move some water. Right now, we're just running 1 electrode so that everything is calm. It's 1/2 gallon every hour. That's a pretty good profit and loss ratio. But we don't know if we're sleeping if this gets full, so that'll have a shut-off switch and an on switch, like I said, for the filter. Then these cart boys, the very last one in line, will have an off switch that goes to this line here. This is our dead man switch, and it comes up here and goes down to this higher float. There's a lower float that you can't see because it's in the water that controls the pump, but the high float controls the emergency stop switch. So if everything gets filled up, the worst case scenario is it all shuts off, which would be perfectly fine. Okay, thank you for watching. This is the continuation of the process circuit, part of a process patent. This patent for ocean plasma water is a process patent, application patent, and validated patent on the process here, which will protect the intellectual property of the water. And these are all the components so far that you're getting to see. We've got a little bit more fit and finish to do, clean everything up, make it nice, which is no problem, but I'm gonna stress this. We're in an R&D area, and we have to leave this area in a week and a half to 2 weeks maximum from today, because all of this that you see that's shanty is getting a brand new roof and trusses and walls and everything. All the concrete is done. So below us is our clean room, and you'll see that soon, but not until it's ready. It's all painted white. It's got electricity, it's got ozone, it's got 8-inch air ducts with fans in them to recirculate to atmospheric air. It's got air conditioning, plenty of electricity, drains in the floor, sink, fume hood, the whole 9 yards. You'll see that shortly. So just bear with me, because what I'm explaining to the patent office, sir or madam, is that where we are, how we got here, and the best management practices for food safety for FDA. So this is just experimental run, friends and family that are really need the water. So we're just doing the best that we can under best management practices. So this is the newest addition, a hermetically sealed bottling line. The best we could do at this juncture. Once again, thank you for watching. Talk to you soon.